Alright, let's now have a look at how we can click the submit button in Power Automate Desktop. So, given our form that we've been working with, let's say we have a name John K. Simmons. Then mail, let's pick any region, let's select that, let's pick any name, uh, let's pick any file, okay, and then to submit, what you need to do is to ensure that you have the UI element for that, and I think we already captured that in our earlier video. And so all that we'll do is to come here. We have several ways you can do it. So using the browser section, we'll go for press button on web page. Then our button is the submit button, and so we'll select that. The page is already loaded, so I won't wait for page to load, and let's run it, and it works. Alright, so let's try and use another method. Okay, so this method 1, let's put this here, method 2. Method 2 will be similar to method 1, only that what we are going to do is do a click. Okay, so same browser automation, we go to click and we select our submit. Page is already loaded, so again I'll disable that, and let's run it and see, and that one too works. Alright, so let's do method 3. For method 3, what we'll do is we are going to use the scripting method. Okay, so let's fill in something. I'm going to grab a name from here and possibly have that populated as well. Alright, so once our form is filled and we want to click, let's do script. Let's go to the browser automation section, and just like we do, let's start with return document dot query selector. We are going to give it a click. Okay, and we close that off. But what is the query selector that we are going to use? We must target the UI element. Okay, so we can actually target the type attribute, and the type will be submit. Let's check, inspect. There's the button here. Okay, I want to be sure it's type button. Sorry, the type is a button, but it's not advisable to use type button if you have a whole lot of buttons on there. Okay, so for instance, if we check it's a button, and then um, if we check, the tag is a button, then we put in square brackets, type button to specify the attribute. Alright, so once that is done, let's give it a try, and that one too works. Yeah, so either we use the press button or click link on web page, or we can run the script to also press the submit button on our page to get it to work. So thank you so much for joining me. See you in the next one. Thank you.